What's happening, Crypto Farm? Happy Thursday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here, so appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content. Thank you. This morning I want to kind of stay on track a little bit. We've covered in Carney and all them lately. June the 29th, it emerged that the MAS, the IMF, the World Bank and others are launching a global CBDC challenge. The Monetary Authority of Singapore, the MAS, has introduced a global challenge for retail central bank digital currency, or CBDC solutions. Dubbed a Global CBDC Challenge, the initiative has been launched in collaboration with International Monetary Fund IMF, the World Bank, Asia Development Bank, United Nations Capital Development Fund, and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, among others. It intends to bring about new retail CBDC solutions to improve payment efficiencies and drive financial inclusion. Fintech companies, financial institutions and solution providers around the world can submit their solutions that address problems in connection to CBDC Instruments, CBDC Distribution and CBDC Infrastructure. The design and technology of the proposed solutions are required to meet certain public policy objectives. These include cost-effective implementation, broad accessibility to a full spectrum of users, and potential to cater to both current and future payment needs of consumers. Furthermore, the design of the retail CBDC solution is required to support financial system resilience and integrity, and in line with financial and monetary stability. Stability. It makes me laugh because I can imagine a load of white-haired bankers that don't know fuck all about computers or computer science or blockchain encryption, all like, we need to do something. You know, you can imagine explain it to me again, Dave. I'm just not getting it. So there's blocks and it's encryption, immutable, transparent. Now fuck that, we want fucking private, mutable. So what we got to do is set a challenge for people to make one the way we want. Now the MAS Chief Fintech Officer, Sopendu Mohante, he said, through the Global CBD Challenge, MAS hopes to encourage innovative communities worldwide to develop and showcase solutions that can maximize the potential of CBDC to deliver efficiencies to payment services, improve financial inclusion, consistent with central banks' more mandate of monetary stability. The Global CBDC Challenge is supported by Amazon Web Services, MasterCard, Partio, R3, and open source software foundations, Hyperledger and Mojaloot Foundation. API Exchange and Tribe Accelerator will manage the challenge, which will select up to 15 finalists for mentorship from industry experts. They will also receive access to the API-X digital currency sandbox for rapid prototyping of digital currency solutions. The sandbox will provide a test and development platform that includes core banking APIs from API-X or APIX, payment APIs from Mojaloot Foundation, digital currency APIs from MasterCard, Partio and R3, and over 100 APIs offered via the API-X marketplace. Interested innovators can submit their applications for the Global CBDC Challenge by 23rd of July 2021. Finalists will be able to pitch their solutions to a global audience on Demo Day at this year's Singapore Fintech Festival. Up to 3 winners will be chosen, and each of them will secure 50,000 Singapore dollars prize money. It's got S, then a dollar sign from that. I'm guessing that's a Singapore dollar and not a normal flaming dollar. It's interesting. It's interesting that they'd release competition like that and not just have in-house developers and that do it. Singapore Central Bank IMF launched Global CBDC Solution. So just read a different article. See if they basically report it the same. And yeah, it's the Monetary Authority of Singapore, teaming up with the IMF and the World Bank and others, are launching a competition where entrants must tackle 12 unresolved challenges posed by central bank digital currencies. Can a retail CBD system be embedded with additional functionalities beyond the basic transfer of value without requiring users to use smartphones? The first channel asks. The thing is, no, there is no future without smartphones, is there? Let's have it right. This motherfucker here is the future. People underestimate this device. Somewhat rotten. You went back, bro. If you could go back in time and show this to the likes of, got all the way back to Ada Lovelace, mate. Let's have it right. Basically the person who saw computers computing beyond computing, if that makes sense. I can't remember the guy's name who she was working with, and that sounds something in it. I remember her name, but not his name. He was working on basically a fucking calculator, a mechanical calculator that did nothing but calculate. It computed calculations. Ada Lovelace saw that in the future there was going to be more intelligent ones and wrote basically the first algorithm, which could be argued as the beginning of the first ever computer program. You went back to her now and showed her this device that you walk around with in your fucking pocket. It is, to her, a super computer. Make no fucking mistake. It does everything and more that she envisioned. Trust, bruh. The competition will be supported by Amazon Web Services, MasterCard payments platform, Partio, blockchain software developer R3, and blockchain project Hyperledger. MAS said Monday the effort is also backed by Asian Development Bank, United Nations Capital Development Fund, and the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development. It's estimated that 80% of central banks are actively exploring use cases around CBDCs, and many are being confronted with challenges around policy, privacy and technology. Finalists will have the chance to pitch their ideas during a demo day to be held this year at Singapore's blah, says up to 3 winners of 50k. So to give a little bit more information in that one regarding the fact that the banks have tried to make it and are coming up with problems, I think it's going to be because they're trying to merge two monetary systems in a way. If you was to legitimately just scrap the old system and move to a new system, I imagine it'd be a lot easier than try to merge two systems and try to have a blockchain system that works without a smartphone. Fuck's sake. Can I make a phone call without a phone, please? Like, I understand that not everyone on the planet has got a smartphone, but everyone on the planet should really have a smartphone relatively soon. They need to. They're becoming essential. The internet's becoming essential. Fuck what anyone says. I don't give a shit. Being able to communicate and get online is becoming essential if you want to contribute to society. So if they want people to contribute to society and to continue to contribute to society in a digital world, they will have to make mobile phones more affordable for the people who currently can't afford them. I've got 3. It's like, get them for free and then pay for them over 2 years, don't we? So it's a tricky one. What is I feel like just copying a coin and like XRP fucking white paper and code and that, and just sending to them and say just use that. Send them Ada's white paper and code. It's very interesting. It might be something you might want to keep an eye on, just to see what people taking part in the challenge actually start coming up with, and which parts of it get implemented into whatever system they start building. Extremely interesting. I just wish there was a tiny little bit more information there, but it doesn't seem like there is going to be. This APIX and R3 shit, the Asian Financial Innovation Network, AFIN, a not-for-profit entity jointly formed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the International Finance Corporation and the Asia Bankers Association, has partnered with R3, the global enterprise software firm, to enable banks and fintechs to build and test central bank digital currency applications and drive its innovation and adoption globally. Interesting. Get that link in the description. I mean, it's all hyperlink. If you follow any link I get on in the video, you can go and click the link in the description, and you will be there in a hyperlink eventually. So we've got R3 Sandbox for digital currencies as well, another hyperlink within the APIX hyperlink. So it might be worth having a look at that. Have a little dig there, that guys. You know the dance. Gotta go to work. I actually don't know where I'm going today, but I think I'm in work. I've messaged the guy, he's not messaged me back, but I'm ready to go. So we need to go and find out what's happening. On that note, you know the dance. Invest in internet of value. Invest in yourself, turn hobbies into revenue. Live long and orderly all. Get it staked. Feed that beast till the beast feeds you. And yeah, wishing health and happiness to you and yours. We love crypto, and we love you, baby. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.